everybody! I'm Nick, and welcome to the final episode of Link's Awakening for Switch. On the last episode, it was a supercut of basically most of the things I missed, and yeah, no more chamber dungeons for the rest of this recorded playthrough. It's time to challenge the egg itself. Here we go. Also, before I forget, just do that. The time has come. The windfish awaits. Enter the egg. Hoot hoot. Unfortunately, there's one thing I kind of forgot to mention. We actually have to go back to the library real quick, so I can't believe I forgot to mention this, but actually I'm gonna do this now to prep myself a little bit ahead of time, but there's this book right here. So let's read it now that we have the magnifying glass and round the passageways of the egg. I'm going to write this down right now. This will not work for you if you're playing along exactly with me because this is different every single time. Note there's no down arrow. If you get stuck, going down just leads you out of what's about to happen next. Because if I don't have this exact directions, it's not going to be a fun time. Also, the last direction will always be up, just so you know. And I'll see you back at the egg. Okay, back at the egg. Let's walk in. Oh. This is much different than what this used to look like, I gotta say. Oh, now it basically makes it obvious you can't get over there. So... Alright, so... Well, I have to go up here. And now... This is what I was talking about. You see these passageways like this? So I'm gonna follow my directions and go left... Up, right, up, I said up, left, up, left, up. Okay. I'm probably gonna take a moment to listen to this on YouTube because I can't really listen to these themes while I'm recording. This looks much different than before. And let's prepare ourselves for what's about to happen down below. Here we go. We were born of nightmares. To take over this world, we made the windfish sleep endlessly. If the windfish doesn't wake up, this island will never disappear. We would have been the masters of this place. But you had to come here and disrupt our plans. Hee hee hee! You can never defeat us! Let's rumble! First form is a slime which you have to magic powder, and oh my god, you were hopping all over the place. What the hell is wrong with you? Oh wait, do I have to I think I have to magic rod you. Wait, what the hell? Hold fucking still! Jesus, you actually do more damage than you used to. Do I just slash at you? I don't recall. There was a form I had to magic powder. I remember that much. So Jesus Christ, hold still. Oh, this is the form I have to magic powder, right. I may actually have to use these fairies, because you're actually doing more damage than you used to. You actually do a whole heart, rather than a half a heart. All right, that's that form done. This thing takes on a form of a lot of Link's nightmares. Like, this is just straight up Aghanim from A Link to the Past. Right now, he even has multiple different forms of energy balls he can throw at you. So if you remember how to fight Aghanim, slice his energy. Oh, that's a harmful one. All right, shoot it back. All right, this shouldn't take too much longer, I'd like to say. Yeah, this form's done. I believe next is the Ganon form? No, you're the Moldorm form. Why is there a Moldorm form? It's here from the original, and still I'm just like, why? And now it's moving just as fast as the Link to the Past version when it panics. Oh dear God. Now is the Ganon form. Ah, damn it. So he's just gonna shoot bats at us. Asshole. I can just do jumping around just fine. No. Why is there less opportunities to hit you now? I can't hurt the bats. Do I just have to wait for you to toss your fucking lance at me? Can't seem to get a hit on this guy. Suck. So here comes the emergency healing. It's not that much, but it's better than nothing, right? Can I fucking hit you, please? Okay, finally a hit. Something. I have to use a spin attack. That's annoying. Oh, God. Alright, it's one. Nope, that ain't gonna work. This is gonna be a tedious form, that's for sure. This form used to be much easier to hit in the original version. I even have a Let's Play that you can actually directly reference. Fucking suck, Ganon. In fact, you suck enough that I have to do more emergency healing. Okay. Okay. Actually, you know what? I want to equip the magic rod because I know it's gonna happen next. Can you not freaking... he just moves with me now. That's what sucks the most. Asshole. Am I gonna have to just use Pegasus boots to dash out of the way? There we go. Finally, this form is done. I'm done with you. Okay, I can hit you with the magic rod just fine. Get off of me, you dickwad. Back off. Oh, there we go. Let's equip that boomerang, see what happens. Cause if memory serves, yes, this thing. This thing used to be the bane of my life. Hey, the boomerang does damage it. It doesn't one-shot it now, and I'm sad. And now I don't have to use the bow and arrow every single time. And this form used to just have the regular mini-boss theme, which was weird. Obviously, you can only damage it when the eyes are open. I love this new battle arena, though. It actually makes sense for what the themes of this game have been, since this whole thing has been a goddamn dream. And he keeps his eye out open way longer than he used to. And I think this form still only damages me for a full heart. Don't remember. But they bounce back when the arms hit one another. Other than that, there's not really too much more to this. I don't really expect anything more out of this fight because this was the last phase in the original game. If there's something more to this, I would be excited, but this has been a very straight remake aside from the small additions, so yeah, I have little expectations. Once again, I'm sad that the boomerang does not one-shot this boss. Ow. Yeah, it's just one heart. I'm fine. I have one more fairy to heal myself. I have the feeling the boomerang just does the same amount of damage as the bow and arrow. I think it took like 16 arrows to destroy this guy. 16 sounds about right. So yeah, expect this boss to last a while. I think he has a new theme. Oh, there he goes. This island is going to disappear. Our world is going to disappear. Our world. Our world. Link, you have beaten all the nightmares. Climb the stairs before you. Hoot! Young lad, I mean Link the hero, you have defeated the nightmares. You have proven your wisdom, courage, and power. As part of the Windfish's spirit, I am the guardian of his dream world. But one day the nightmares entered the dream and began wreaking havoc. Then you, Link, came to rescue the island. I have always trusted in your courage. I knew that you could turn back the nightmares. Thank you, Link. My work is done. The Windfish will wake soon. Goodbye. Hoot! I am the Windfish. Long has been my slumber. In my dreams, an egg appeared. It was surrounded by an island with people, animals, an entire world. But verily, it be the nature of dreams to end. When I dost awaken, Koholint will be gone. Only the memory of this dreamland will exist in the waking world. Someday, thou may recall this island. That memory makes the dream world real. Come, Link. Let us awaken together. Play the 8 instruments. Play the Song of Awakening. Oh boy. I mean, I really love Link's Awakening. The original version is my favorite Zelda in the entire series, so seeing this get a remake was just... Oh, I was on pins and needles of what are they gonna change? What are they gonna make the same? I'm so glad that the controls that you think would be for a Zelda game with more than 2 action buttons have the bindable buttons. That's probably the best thing about this remake, easily. I really like that this thing is kind of like a giant-ass diorama, so the whole thing's, if it's not really real, it's just a little diorama playing out. I do think that there was a lot more bloat added to this version. There did not need to be 50 seashells in 20 heart containers, but at least for the 20 heart containers, the game's difficulty got rebalanced a bit, so there's that. But that final boss was still kind of easy anyway, when you especially give much more healing in comparison to the original, where you only had the secret medicine and the blue tunic to reduce damage. In this one, you not only have the blue tunic and the secret medicine, you have 3 fairy bottles to give you a bit more healing, so it's kind of made significantly easier. Although that one enemy that mimics your movements that isn't the Shy Guy dealing like 3 hearts of damage, why does he deal so much damage? That's so stupid. That's so goddamn stupid. Oh my god. But otherwise, aside from the frame drops and everything, I really had a blast playing through this entire thing. And, we'll be able to settle down for the uploads for a little bit, up until Pokemon Sword and Shield's release, which for that, I'll specifically be playing Pokemon Sword, so stay tuned for that. That'll also be daily, just like how this has been. I'm glad I haven't been able to drop a single day on this, though editing the, well, you'll have seen this after I do it, but editing the Supercut episode is gonna be a pain in the ass. Whew. Anyway, I'm glad that none of the dreamy stuff has been changed that much. And in regards to the OST, I think the original one is honestly a bit stronger for me, because there's some of these pieces that I don't like as much as the original, but them's the breaks. I have subjective tastes. Anywho, this has been Link's Awakening. And I'll see you guys back with the regular Let's Play schedule. See you guys then!